My name is Jeremy Jenkins. I'm the business manager of Laborers Local 189 in Lexington, Kentucky. Growing up in Kentucky, of course, it is tough. It's tough for a lot of people in that area. Grew up poor, like most people do in that area. Raised on a lot of hot dogs and beans. But, with seeing my parents work hard every day and, providing for us, we never felt like we were poor. We had everything we needed. They made sure to provide for that, and that's what a lot of people do in Kentucky there. We provide for each other as well. It's a very community-oriented area, so we do a lot of different stuff. We do a lot of the stuff that the other craft does not want to do, the dirt work, the hand on the shovels, digging in the dirt. We are the first ones in and the last ones out, and everything in between is what we do. We start with digging the dirt, then we'll start helping set the beams, and then pour the concrete. We do a little bit of all that work. So start to finish, the laborers are going to be there. My family has a history of heart problems, I guess you could say. My grandfather, my father, and my brother all passed away from heart conditions before they was 50. So it's when the ability to implement this program was presented, I jumped on it. It was just something that is important to me and really should be important to everybody, because heart health is a very concerning issue with this country right now. At a young age, I was put on the blood pressure medicine, but Hello Heart wasn't around at that time. But like I said, when the opportunity came to implement it, I was like, yes, I want this. And I think I was one of the first ones that started using it in our location there. It's been great. It's been great. It has. Before I started it, I was on, of course I had high blood pressure, which is, also it's family, it's genetics, so I'm going to have that issue. But the heart health has allowed me to keep track of that, and it also gives me tips on how to control it, not only with, the mental aspect of it, but dietary as well. There's all kinds of stuff in the app that helps. And since I've been on using the app, I've actually went from, I was on 150 milligrams of the blood pressure medicine. I'm currently down to 50, and that's probably where I'll be at, because genetics, or you can't fix that really. So I'll take it though. I think currently I'm at 989 days of using it straight. Well, I have to be honest, it's not 100% the blood pressure. It's mainly the medications, the reminder that pops up every morning. Blood pressure, it's up and down, and I don't have that with me every single day, but I always have my medication. So the 989 days is where I get the reminder to take my medicine every day. So we have a little over 350 members who have signed up to use Hello Heart, and 78% have reduced their blood pressure. It's a very simple process. You sign up for it, you sign up for Hello Heart, you get the machine, and then download the app, turn the machine on. I think you hold the button in for a couple of seconds and it's automatically linked up, so you're ready to go. Any fund who is considering a heart health program should definitely implement Hello Heart. It will benefit your members tremendously.